Diabetes is a condition that often goes unnoticed until it's too late. It can affect anyone regardless of age or lifestyle, and it builds up from high blood sugar levels that damage your body over time. Could you be unknowingly at risk? In this video, we'll explore 12 warning signs that could indicate diabetes. Join us as we uncover the dangers you need to watch out for. Number 1. Frequent urination. Starting right at the top of our list is one of the symptoms most people overlook. Did you know that when your blood sugar gets too high, your body works overtime to fix it? Here's how it happens. Imagine your kidneys like tiny filters trying to keep your blood balanced. But when there's too much sugar in your blood, these filters get overwhelmed. So, to help you out, they try to flush out the extra sugar by making you pee more often. That's why, if your blood sugar is high, you might find yourself running to the bathroom a lot, especially in the middle of the night. It's your body's way of saying, let's get rid of this extra sugar. Number 2. Darker skin on the neck. Next is a symptom that other people can even see right on the neck. If you notice dark patches there, sometimes velvety or thicker than usual, it could be more than just a skin change. These patches might spread wide on the skin or only be visible under the folds. It can also appear around the armpits or groin. This condition is called acanthosis nigricans, or AN for short. AN is common in people with type 2 diabetes, especially those with darker skin tones. What happens is that high insulin levels in the blood make skin cells grow faster than normal, leading to these darker, thicker areas. So if you spot this change, it might be worth getting your blood sugar checked. Number 3. Obvious change in vision. If your vision starts acting up, your first thought might be to book an eye doctor appointment. But did you know that vision changes can also hint at diabetes? High blood sugar doesn't just impact your energy, it can affect your eyes too. When blood sugar levels rise, they can mess with the fluid in your eyes, causing them to swell, leading to blurry vision, trouble focusing, or just an overall change in how clearly you see. So, if your vision suddenly goes off or becomes blurry, it might be worth checking your blood sugar too. Number 4. Sexual dysfunction. It might sound surprising, but sexual dysfunction is one of the symptoms you should watch out for. For men with type 2 diabetes, high blood sugar can make it harder to achieve an erection. Why? Because when blood sugar is too high, it can damage nerves and the blood vessels that bring blood to the penis. But it's not just men. Women can be affected too. Women with diabetes might experience lower arousal and less natural lubrication. While research is less clear on how diabetes affects women's sexual health, these issues are still possible. If you notice changes like these come up, it could be worth looking into your blood sugar as part of the bigger picture. Number 5. Unusual weight loss. Next is what many people find normal, or let's say some people even crave, weight loss. But did you know that unexplained weight loss can be a sign of diabetes? If you're losing weight unexpectedly, it might be worth checking your blood sugar as a possible cause. Here's why. When your body can't make or use insulin properly, your cells miss out on the glucose they need for energy. To make up for it, your body starts breaking down fat and even muscle to fuel itself. This sudden shift can lead to a noticeable drop in your weight, even if you're eating normally. If you think this symptom is too obvious, this next one will get you to pay more attention. Number 6. Excessive itching. It might be a little surprising that constant itching could be a hidden sign of diabetes. If you're dealing with unexplained itching, it might be worth checking out your blood sugar to see if that's the reason behind it. When blood sugar levels stay high without being managed, they can damage nerve fibers all over your body. This nerve damage often shows up in the hands and feet, creating a persistent itch. But that's not all. High blood sugar can also harm blood vessels, slowing down circulation to your limbs. This poor circulation can make your skin dry, causing it to itch or even peel. Number 7. Slow healing of cuts and wounds. Here's another surprising symptom of high blood sugar. It can even make small cuts or scrapes escalate into a big problem. When sugar levels are too high, they can demand nerves and blood vessels, which weaken circulation. Without proper blood flow, your body struggles to send the nutrients needed for wound healing. This means that even tiny cuts can take weeks or even months to fully heal. And with slower healing comes a higher risk of infections, turning minor injuries into serious issues. If wounds aren't healing as quickly as they should, it could be a sign of high blood sugar at work, and it is best to get tested. Number 8. Pain in the hands and feet, tingling or numbness. Did you know that tingling or numbness in your hands and feet could be a crucial warning sign of diabetes you should watch out for? If you're feeling strange sensation in your hands or feet, it might be your body's way of signaling a high blood sugar issue. High blood sugar doesn't just stay in the bloodstream. It can impact blood circulation and harm your nerves. For people with type 2 diabetes, this often leads to pain, tingling, or even numbness, especially in the hands and feet. This condition, known as neuropathy, can get worse over time if diabetes goes untreated, and may lead to even more serious complications. Number 9. Fruity smell under breath. If you notice a fruity smell on your breath, it might sound harmless or even pleasant, but it could actually be a warning sign of diabetes and something more serious called diabetic ketoacidosis. Here's the deal. When your body can't use insulin to get energy, it turns to fat for fuel instead. This process releases acids called ketones into your bloodstream. Some leave through urine, but others can linger in your breath, giving it that sweet, fruity scent, or sometimes an odor like nail polish. But don't ignore it. Diabetic ketoacidosis is a serious complication, so if you're catching an unusual fruity whiff on your breath, it's a good idea to seek medical help fast. Number 10. Persistent infection. Your body's immune system is a fortress protecting you from harm, but for people with diabetes, that fortress can weaken. So, if you find yourself dealing with frequent infections, it might be a sign that your body's natural defenses need a little extra help due to diabetes. High blood sugar doesn't just affect your energy. It makes it harder for your body to fight off infections, leaving you more vulnerable to getting sick. You might start noticing recurring infections that seem to show up more often than they should, like vaginal infections, yeast infections, bladder infections, or even skin infections. It's frustrating, but here's why it happens. When there's too much sugar in your blood, your white blood cells, the soldiers of your immune system, have a harder time moving through the bloodstream. This means they can't do their job as well, and your body becomes less equipped to defend against infections. Number 11. Lightheadedness. We've all felt lightheaded at some point, maybe from hunger or fatigue. But did you know that diabetes can also be behind that dizzy feeling when it gets too frequent? It's not just low blood sugar that can cause it. High blood sugar can lead to dizziness too. When your blood sugar is high, it forces your body to urinate more frequently, which can lead to dehydration. And when your body doesn't have enough water, your brain doesn't function as well. This can leave you feeling foggy, making it harder to concentrate or even remember things. Number 12. Extreme hunger. Last but not to be overlooked on our list is extreme hunger. Does it feel like you're constantly hungry no matter how much you've eaten? It could be more than just a craving. It might be your blood sugar acting up. When blood sugar isn't properly regulated, it confuses your brain, sending mixed signals about hunger. You might find yourself eating more often than usual or feeling that intense hunger even right after a meal. It's a red flag that your body might not be processing food the way it should, and your blood sugar could be to blame. That's it on our list of diabetes danger signs to watch out for. For health issues, prevention is always better than cure. Therefore, it is best to pay attention to the symptoms before it develops into a huge problem. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.